Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to dive deep into some powerful life lessons that can truly transform the way you navigate the world. We'll talk about how to protect yourself, how to find peace, and how to live a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. It's about building a strong foundation for your own happiness and well-being. Let's start with something crucial: setting boundaries. In life, there are certain things you should never have to endure. Think of them as non-negotiable lines in the sand that protect your spirit. There are 5 types of disadvantage you should absolutely refuse to accept. First, never bear the guilt for someone else's actions. It's easy to get tangled in another person's drama or mistakes, especially if you're a compassionate person. But taking on blame that isn't yours is a heavy burden that will crush your self-esteem. Your responsibility is to your own actions and intentions. Let others be accountable for theirs. Second, never let anyone tarnish your honor. Your reputation and integrity are priceless. They are built over a lifetime of choices and actions. If someone tries to slander you, spread lies, or undermine your good name, you must stand up for yourself. This isn't about being confrontational. It's about valuing who you are and refusing to let falsehoods define you. Third, refuse to be exploited. Your time, energy, and talents are valuable resources. Whether it's in a friendship, a romantic relationship, or at work, you should never allow yourself to be used. Healthy relationships are about mutual give and take. If you find you're the only one giving, it's time to reevaluate that connection. You deserve to be appreciated, not just used for what you can provide. Fourth, never accept disrespect or scorn. Everyone deserves basic human dignity. No one has the right to look down on you, belittle your dreams, or make you feel small. If you find yourself in situations where you're constantly being put down, you need to remove yourself. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and see your worth. And finally, never tolerate betrayal. Betrayal, whether from a friend, partner, or family member, is a deep wound. While forgiveness can be a path to healing for you, it doesn't mean you have to keep that person in your life. Protecting yourself from further harm is paramount. It is about learning from the experience and choosing to trust those who have proven themselves worthy of that trust. Protecting your honor, your dignity, and your very self from exploitation and betrayal isn't selfish. It's essential self-preservation. It's about declaring that you matter. Now, let's shift from defense to offense, a positive offense for creating a life filled with peace and happiness. Here are 5 pieces of advice that I've found to be incredibly helpful. First, learn to follow the flow of nature. So much of our stress comes from trying to force things, to control every outcome. But life has its own rhythm. Sometimes, the wisest thing you can do is let go of the oars and allow the river to carry you. This means accepting that you can't control everything and finding peace in the present moment, whatever it holds. Second, live authentically. This means not suppressing your true self to fit in and not flattering others, just to gain their approval. Your unique personality, your quirks, your passions, that's what makes you special. Don't hide it. When you are genuine, you attract people who love you for who you really are. That's where true connection lies. Third, cultivate foresight and the wisdom to let go. Foresight is about looking ahead, and anticipating potential problems, which allows you to make smarter choices in the present. But equally important is knowing when to let go of grudges, of past mistakes, of expectations that no longer serve you. Holding on to these things is like trying to drive forward while looking in the rearview mirror. It just doesn't work. Fourth, believe in yourself unconditionally. Your self-belief is the engine that will power you through life's challenges. There will be times when others doubt you, when you face setbacks, when you feel like giving up. In those moments, your own faith in your abilities and your worth will be your greatest asset. You are more capable and resilient than you know. And fifth, master the art of tactical humility. This means knowing how to manage your anger and when to humble yourself. It's not about being a doormat. It's about being smart. Sometimes, winning an argument isn't the real victory. The real victory is maintaining your peace and achieving your long-term goals. There's a time to stand tall and a time to bow, and wisdom lies in knowing the difference. Humbling yourself strategically can allow you to rise even higher in the end. A core principle that ties all of this together is the idea of karma, or the law of cause and effect. Simply put, what you put out into the world is what you get back. If you sow kindness, you reap kindness. If you create harmony, you experience harmony. Every action, every word, and even every thought has a ripple effect. For example, many spiritual traditions talk about the impact of our diet. The principle of not harming other living beings is central to this. Choosing a path of compassion, such as through a vegetarian lifestyle or practicing kindness to all creatures, is believed to create positive energy and a more peaceful state of being. It's about aligning your actions with a compassionate heart, engaging in practices like acts of kindness and moments of quiet reflection or prayer can help cleanse the spirit and realign your path toward positivity. It's about taking responsibility for our energy and its impact on the world and ourselves. Finally, I want to leave you with a thought about hardship. It's easy to see difficulties and failures as purely negative things. But what if we reframed them? What if we saw every single challenge as an opportunity in disguise? An opportunity to grow stronger, to learn something new, to become more resilient. When you face a setback, it's not a sign that you are a failure. It's a sign that you are trying, that you are pushing your boundaries. The key is to not let it defeat you. Believe in yourself, even when it's hard. Face the challenge head-on. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me better? Every successful person you admire has a long list of failures they had to overcome. The difference is they didn't give up. They used their failures as stepping stones. You can too. You have an inner strength that is waiting to be unlocked. Trust in it. Brave the storm. You will come out the other side stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. Living a good life is a skill. It's about learning to protect your spirit, cultivate inner peace, and see challenges as opportunities for growth. It's a journey, not a destination, and every step you take matters. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope these ideas have given you some food for thought. If you found this helpful, please give the video a like and subscribe for more content on living a mindful and empowered life. See you in the next one.